Addiction and Recovery Podcast. Understanding the terms that shape recovery.
Many people have experienced moments when social situations feel easier with a drink in hand. Today, we will delve into an important topic: early indicators of problematic alcohol use. This discussion is for educational and reference purposes only and is not medical, psychological, or professional advice. Early indicators are the initial signs or behaviors that may suggest someone is developing issues with alcohol. These indicators can manifest as subtle changes in an individual's relationship with alcohol and do not necessarily mean that a person has an alcohol use disorder. Often, they appear long before significant negative consequences become evident. Problematic alcohol use typically begins with these subtle shifts, which can include changes in consumption patterns or related behaviors. For example, someone may find themselves needing to drink more to achieve the same effect, a phenomenon known as tolerance. They might also notice that they frequently drink more than they intended. These shifts can seem minor at first, but can signal a developing concern. Interestingly, many misunderstandings surround these early indicators. Some people assume that the presence of these signs automatically means someone has an alcohol use disorder. However, it's important to clarify that a diagnosis requires specific criteria, and early indicators alone do not meet these diagnostic standards. Another common misconception is that early indicators only emerge in individuals who consume large quantities of alcohol daily. In reality, problematic patterns can develop even with moderate drinking or with less frequent but intense drinking episodes. It's also a misconception that early indicators are always dramatic or obvious. In fact, many of these changes are subtle and can go unnoticed without close observation. In everyday life, early indicators may include prioritizing drinking over activities once enjoyed or responsibilities once prioritized. Individuals might start experiencing memory lapses after drinking, referred to as blackouts, even if they appear functional at the time. Changes in mood or behavior when alcohol is not available can also be telling. Feelings of irritability or anxiety, along with secrecy about drinking habits, are important indicators to consider. It's essential to remember that not every instance of increased alcohol consumption indicates problematic use. Occasional heavy drinking does not automatically equate to a developing issue. Early indicators serve as observations rather than diagnostic criteria. They suggest a potential concern, but they do not guarantee that problematic use will escalate into a severe alcohol use disorder. Understanding these early indicators is vital for recovery communities and broader public health conversations. Recognizing these signs can empower individuals and their loved ones to seek support earlier, potentially altering the course of their relationship with alcohol. For those exploring careers in substance use disorder counseling or behavioral health, grasping topics like this may help prepare them for future challenges in the field. Engaging with early indicators of problematic alcohol use can enhance their understanding of the complexities involved in recovery. Topics like this are often explored in addiction counseling education. Programs such as those offered at InterCoast colleges include discussions about behavioral health and recovery support. If you'd like to learn more about education pathways in this field, you can visit intercoast.edu.